So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello,
the game yet to kick off. The excitement
match.
already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. The action has already started. Gerrard. He's on it. Can he get away? Osimhen gets flagged offside. No way through. Yamal tries making a foray down the right. And the finish! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
He's had a shot! Really well taken goal. Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Pete.
Ah, he's given it away. He's got away. Osimhen! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Pull it. Roberto Carlos. Somewhat off target. Now it's Osimhen. Yamal receives it in a good position. Goes for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Chelsea have hit a quick-fire double here. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And he's there to get it away. Pull it. Gerrard is onto this. Modric, and here's the chance to counter. That has not gone well. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Busquets. Raul. Long ball looking to counter. He's looking wide. Now it's Gerrard. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how...
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way. And it's Cruyff. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Looking for the run. Could move up a gear here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nice sequence of passes, this.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And this is Cruyff. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Searching pass he's played there. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Osimhen. Oh, that's an excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Osimhen, Cristiano Ronaldo! And that was probably asking just too much.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Big header! Goal! Certain, searing and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Good running, strong and purposeful. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Now, there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Beckenbauer attempts a clearance. And it's Gerrard. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Drogba. Now it's Cruyff. He can run onto that. Drogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's been shifted off it. Osimhen. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Vitinha cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, chance, surely! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Chelsea are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Cruyff was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Osimhen. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Another big chance that gets away.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Oh, what a climb! Really well taken goal. A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Adams spots it and intercepts. Can he get on the end of this? Cruyff! And that is wildly off target.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Yamal. Some good work on the right flank here. Yamal has got himself a free kick. So, what can they come up with here? Yamal. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Roberto Carlos. He's having a shot! Great vision.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Pull it. Big chance! Cafu. And that has put paid to that. Vieira. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Del Piero is in a really good position out wide. Bergobi. Oh, this looks sharp. And now the breakaway.
There will be 3 minutes
Beckenbauer. And they've switched it over to the other side. Yamal. Now, can they get him away? Del Piero looking to run onto it. Vieira. Distributed tidily. Oh, good. Osimhen! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
Chelsea, 3 goals to the good after a really excellent first half that's been intriguing to watch. Plenty of highlights to show you during the break. That gets things going for the second half. Roberto Carlos. And it's Del Piero. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Vitinha. Del Piero. Looking tidy in possession here. Now it's Osimhen. Threads one in. Pull it. It's Roberto Carlos. Nicely aimed pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Osimhen. Yamal. That's a good ball. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, good-looking ball. Yamal. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Chelsea 3 up and in almost complete control. Nicely weighted ball. Bergomi gets across to intercept that. Yamal. Roberto Carlos is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
Yamal's cross. Del Piero. Yamal has it out wide and in space.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
That pass has been well intercepted. And he's gone looking for safety. Gerrard, this is promising. Yamal, nice control. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Swings in across.
Yeah, I think if that can be...
Chance for a shot! No, again there's no way through. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Real chance! It's in! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, talk about being on top of your game, everything seems to be coming off for him.
Substitution on the field, number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 10,
It's become a case of men against boys.
Number 22, Del Piero. Number 13, Vitinha. Number
Well, he's not
16,
happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go.
Coming on the field, number 8.
And here's Neymar. He's cut it out.
Number 11,
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Number 9, Suarez. Number 23.
Oh, some tackle that.
Number
And no,
15,
that is pretty much the end of that.
Substitutions taking place.
Neymar. Drogba. Rivaldo. Now it's Neymar. Driving forward. Nice interception, well timed. Luis Suarez. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mateus.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Drogba. Oh, well played. Cafu. Rivaldo wins the duel this time. Roberto Carlos. Can he get it through? Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, can he get onto this? Kaka. And here's Neymar. And that is expertly dealt with. And And that's been won straight back.
There
Now
will
it's
be 1
Rivaldo.
minute added time.
And it's Drogba. Bellingham. And that could well leave a mark. Oh, that's horribly mistimed. And it's given. Penalty. Chelsea have themselves a chance from the spot. Pickford in the contact. And that's it. And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's just a little long. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, good-looking ball.
Well, if you're looking for a match winner, Peter, look no further.
Lionel Messi, the great genius himself. Great chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Foot in. He's under a lot of pressure there. Ribéry couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
And it's Gerrard. Bellingham gets across and deals with it. Van Basten. Nesta cuts it out. Gerrard tries to play it through, and a shot! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gerrard. Looking for a runner. Oh, perfectly measured that. Saliba. Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Yamal. Now that looks a decent ball. He is through here. He rises! Relentless! Just relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And a trademark move ends with the... And that's it. Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. Referee's given a throw. And it's Gnabry. Great vision. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Now, can they get him away? Gnabry, lofted in. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Tries to get it clear. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Pullet goes steaming forward. Yamal. Over to the left. Gerrard. Shoots! Roberto Carlos completing his first century of appearances here today, and that has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
And he's worked it through. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And it's Azar. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Hazard. Gnabry receives it in a wide position. Gnabry gets into a good position. Hazard with the delivery. And it's hoisted clear. And here's Gnabry. Pull it. And the counter is on. First quarter of an hour gone. Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Hazard. Nice looking ball. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Cristiano Ronaldo! He's scored! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
That's superbly well played. Any aspiring strikers out there watching this, that's the sort of movement you need to create space.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Mateus.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? He rises! It's gone for a throw-in. Wan-Bissaka. Roberto Carlos puts his foot on the gas. It's Roberto Carlos! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And now they can spring out of defence. And they're back on the ball again. And it's been played through. He's found some space. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That has been slung wide. Gnabry is always looking to play quality balls.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Traoré, there he goes, motoring forward. Mateus. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, a delicate chip through. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's being urged to shoot. Opts to play it back. Traoré. Oh, this looks sharp. That is very well defended. Nicely weighted ball. He's on it. Can he get away? Nicely shaped cross. Mateus. Pass somewhat off target. And he decides to cross it. Strokes it back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. He has found the way through. And he welcomes it in. And the first 45 minutes are up. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. So your views on the first half?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum. And they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Chelsea can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them. And it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Time and again they are repelled. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Bayer claims it, and the danger passes. Gnabry. Vieira. Can he get it through? Closing in on goal. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Mateus.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Short changes him with that pass.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 20.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Yamal. Yamal! He is desperate to get on the score sheet. But not this time.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rafael Leao unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Thinks about the shot. Shot at goal! Rivaldo! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, super ball. That is lovely. And this is Rivaldo. And a chance! He has done it! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy. And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. There's the whistle. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a good run, that. Great timing. Now it's Mbappe. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's an errant pass. Nice interception, well timed.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Rijkaard does well to get it back. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Roberto Carlos gets in. Up he goes! It's in! What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Roberto Carlos. He's shifting through the gears here. Terrific header. It's in. And they're at it again in double quick time. They forced the error and extracted the maximum. And that's it. So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Signore e signori, vi ricordiamo che parcheggiare nell'area circostante lo stadio è severamente proibito. Siete pregati di usare le apposite aree di parcheggio.